As a kid, people around us would always ask us this one question: who do you want to become when you grow up? And most of us, we wouldn't know what we want to do when we grow up. So we would just answer with this, I don't know. Because, how would we know, right? How would people expect us to know what we want to do when we grow up, when we haven't even experienced life yet? Especially if you're a teenager right now, like me, who is about to go into college. All the aunties, uncles, family members, and friends even will ask you, so what uni do you want to go to? What course are you going to take in uni? Or what job are you going to do when you grow up? This is such a common question, and honestly, sometimes it can be quite frustrating if you have no idea what you want to do yet. If that's the case, I completely get you. Come on. I don't even know what I want to eat for lunch tomorrow, yet alone know what I want to do for my entire life, am I right? So hey, in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 questions that I felt that it actually helped me to decide what I want to do in my future. And perhaps this can also help you. Okay, so for question number 1, right? I want you to think about yourself on your deathbed. Like imagine yourself just lying on the bed at the very end of your life. And I want you to think for a second. What are the things that you have done in your life that would make you feel the most satisfied about completing in your life? Like on your deathbed, would you feel that, okay, I lived a life that was truly worth it? And if so, what would that thing be? What is that one thing that is so worth it to you? Or maybe something that would make you feel the most satisfied is just that you have lived your life to the fullest. Travel the world, see different places, and maybe to find love, live a happy life. Yeah, different people have different perspectives in terms of this question. So the question is, what is yours? Personally, for me, I just feel that in my deathbed, I would wish that I have done the most I can throughout my whole life, which is to make so many accomplishments and achievements that I can be proud of. And one of them would be to create something that is my own. For example, like this YouTube channel that I'm doing right now. And whether or not I succeed, well, at least I want to know that I have tried my best. So yeah, that's me. What about you? What is that something that you would feel the most satisfied about accomplishing in your life if you were on your deathbed? You know, there's this one quote from Steve Jobs that I really like. He said that your work is going to be a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. Alright, let's take a step further. Okay, still, imagine yourself in your deathbed. Now, I want you to think about how you would wish other people remembered you for. Like, think about a group of friends just talking about you. Do you wish to be known as the person who has created something new, having their own personal brand? Or maybe you just want people to say that, oh, you're someone that is hardworking and you put in a lot of effort in your work. Or maybe you don't even want people to know you from your job. You might want to just be known as someone that is loving and caring. And that's all okay because it's all on you, how you would wish that other people have remembered you for. Like, see, this question is really important because it forces you to think outside the box. But of course, at the end of the day, what others really think about you is not as important as how you would think of yourself. So actually, what they truly think about you after you're gone, it doesn't matter. It's just you try to think of how you wish people remember you for. Is the lighting today better? I changed it this time. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so what if you still don't know what you wish to be known for? Or maybe you still don't even know what you would want to accomplish in your life. Well, okay, never mind. We have the third question. So ask yourself, what are things that you are naturally good at and you enjoy doing that something? By being good at something, I don't mean that you have to be worldwide recognized because you're super good at doing that certain something until you can go to some sort of Olympic competition. No, I don't mean it like that. By being good at something, I just meant that perhaps you believe that you are above average in doing that something and you personally enjoy doing it. And perhaps you can even connect it with school. Like, think about the school subjects, right? What are the subjects that you are personally good at? Could it be English or any other language? Or maybe it could be maths or science. Or maybe you're good at memorizing, so it could be history or geography or something like that. What is that subject that you are above average, that you know that you could score in that subject every time? And which subject do you like the most? Try to match these two together. So maybe this subject can act as a guide for you to decide what you want to do in your future. Like for me, I personally enjoy maths the most, and in fact, maths is one of my best subjects in school. And on top of that, I also am above average in my science computer subject. So when I combine these two together, I just felt that perhaps I should be going for a computer science degree and doing computing related stuff when I grow up. And perhaps you might be someone that, okay, you're very good at doing art and you're naturally good at it. But like in Malaysia, if you were to become an artist, it's kind of hard for you to become financially stable, to make a living. So maybe you would have to sacrifice that option. Sometimes, in the end, you cannot go for your passion. Like, there was one time when I was a kid, I really wished that I was going to be an actor. Because as a kid, I would love to like sort of act, do some like drama in class, stuff like that. But of course, I knew that that was a tough path if I were really going to choose that career path. So yeah, I had to sacrifice that option and go for another option. So perhaps you can choose something that you're naturally good at, that you enjoy doing, and it's a stable job. So yeah, that's what helped me decide what I want to do. And hopefully after you answer all these three questions, it can help you too. Sometimes, right now as a teenager, it can all just be super overwhelming and a lot to think about because we haven't really experienced life as an adult yet. So yeah, it's really understandable and it's okay. I would say that just go through life and you'll figure it out along the way if you really can't think what you want to do when you grow up. So yeah, comment down below what you think of my three questions. Did it help you or anything? And if it did, subscribe. Okay, on to the bloopers reel. Something actually happened yesterday when I was trying to record this video. Or do you wish to be someone that was just halfway while recording this video, some bird outside just flew to my window, hit my window, and fell dead to the ground. I mean, I don't know if it's dead or alive. I think I still see it moving on the ground.